You are looking to generate more clients for your life insurance or financial business, I've got one tip for you that came out of a call this morning with one of our advisors who currently has generated over $600,000 of commission. That's $600,000 of revenue that has actually hit her bank account. And then she's currently got over $400,000 of commission in underwriting right now between annuities, life insurance, and that kind of stuff. And so I wanted to give you one of the golden nuggets that came out of that call. So just to kind of give you a little bit of a summary of what we were going through on that call. So I knew that this advisor had, between, I want to say like $3 to $4 million of annuity business in underwriting right now. But as we're going through talking about next steps, marketing campaigns, things that we're going to be doing, she just offhandedly mentioned, she's like, yeah, with this IMO, I've got about $300,000 of premium, of life insurance premium in underwriting right now. And I was like, whoa, wait. Hold on, like run that past me one more time. And she was like, yeah, $300,000 of premium, of life insurance premium in underwriting. And I was like, whoa, so back up. Like, I haven't heard of this before. Is that that's not $300,000 of death benefit, right? And she's like, no. There are 3 life insurance policies, 3 IULs with about $100,000 of premium going into each of them per year. And I was like, dude, that's awesome. Like, where did these prospects come from? You know, what did that sales process look like? And so we were able to reverse engineer where those clients came from. And the majority came off of LinkedIn with the marketing that we're doing like with there's the LinkedIn marketing portion, there's the sales funnels, follow-up campaigns that we've been implementing for her. And so one of the things that I love to see that it wasn't just a one and done thing. So she's been able to pick up a lot of quick wins along the way. But especially in the life insurance and annuity world, we don't know how many touch points it's going to take before somebody decides to pull the trigger and actually follow through on a case or follow through on the recommendations that we're making, right? And so anyway, we were going through, like I said, diagnosing where these prospects came from. And so I was able to look up each one. I've actually got the paper here where I was able to go through and I was trying to figure out, okay, let me map that customer journey for each of these prospects to see when we were able to send out various touch points, you know, what videos did they see, what offers did they receive, what touch points were we able to make with them. And so one of the things that was super cool that came out of that was I realized that the number one thing that this advisor had going for her was consistency. Now, that is something that is super hard to do, especially when it comes to marketing for your business, is not understanding exactly when to switch gears or not getting shiny object syndrome. And so with this particular advisor, we've been working with her for probably with this campaign specifically, about 1.5 years, give or take. And so it's been, there have been some months that have been down as far as prospects coming through the door, as far as, you know, people booking appointments on her calendar. But the one thing that she has not done is stopped. She never stopped through that entire process. Now, this advisor was, when we started working with her, she had never done any marketing outside of just referrals, word of mouth, that kind of stuff. And so she was super nervous to pull the trigger on any marketing campaign. Like getting $500 a month from her was like pulling teeth, right? And so long story short, fast forward to today, and now she pays, 5, 6, 7 times that amount on a monthly basis. But that's because she's been able to see the fruits of her labor, right? But the thing that I want to push across is that there's no one size fits all when it comes to marketing. You know, LinkedIn marketing works, Facebook marketing works. There's a lot of things that do work, but the key is to be consistent with it. Yes, you need to be able to monitor, you need to be able to gauge results and monitor metrics and all that kind of stuff. But what we want to be able to do is make sure that we are staying consistent throughout the process and make sure that we are able to nurture our prospects every step along the way. Because like I said, you never know what that tipping point is that's going to push somebody across the finish line, or what additional solution or product or concept they need to see to be able to understand what you're recommending, or to let that sink in and they truly digest what it is. And they're like, yep, I got to move forward. I trust Mr. Advisor. I trust Mrs. Advisor. And they're ready to take those next steps. So that's what I would encourage you to do, is take a look at your current marketing efforts, take a look at your campaigns, take a look at your systems, and think, how else should I be reaching out to these prospects? What additional nurturing can I do to help them understand what it is that I am offering? How can I set myself up as that subject matter expert? Am I giving calls to action inside of my marketing campaign? So anyway, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out, but stay